steering wheel or, you know, the other cars that are passing by. Well, some people need more and more proof of something. They'll have so much proof in front of them. They'll have like at least 25 examples of proof, and they still won't believe it because they're delusional. Call me delusional, all because I can put 2 and 2 together, or 4 and 4 together, or 8 and 8 together, or 25 and 25 together. But it was enough. It was enough to make me hate doctors. Doctors, teachers, anybody on television. Presidents, governors, senators, aldermen. Fuck aldermen. Fuck city council. Fuck principals. Who else is on the list? think that there are a lot more people like of the cluster A variety. And I think that I think there are people that are very, very open to like the spiritual realm. So when I went to see Ruby Setnik, this up and coming comedian who's just like the best thing I've ever seen, Gen Z, really adorable. Well, there are 2 rooms at Zany's now. So they have the regular room, the main room, and then they have the lab. And she was performing at the lab. And I didn't realize that, and so I went to the main room, and they couldn't find me on the list. And I was confused because I saw all the people standing in line. It was all a bunch of old white people. And I was like, all these old white people are here to see this, like, liberal Gen Z comic, this female comic. So I was confused, but then when they said, oh no, she's not performing here, she's performing at the lab, I looked up the guy that was performing in the main room, and his name was, I think it's Anthony Mayorga or something like that. This guy's a medium. So he like talks to spirits and stuff. And I was perplexed because I didn't know that they had shows like that at a comedy club. But maybe it's because a lot of people find that stuff laughable. But that made me realize that, like, you know, everybody has a following. Like everybody has, you know, people that understand where they're coming from and want what they have to offer. And it's either my ego or the devil's minions, same, right? Same. That's telling me, oh no, these people don't want anything that you have to offer. You know, they don't want to hear what you have to say. And like, that's bullshit. Like, there are people that, obviously, if you watch this channel, you like something that I offer, you know? Otherwise, why would you continue the chastisement? Because yeah, I can be very grrrr. So yeah, obviously there's something that I'm offering that you want, and so anyway, I don't talk to spirits. But I guess, you know, other people have told me that I'm some kind of shaman or whatever. Well, yeah, because, like, there's really nothing else that you can do with like, what clinicians would call schizophrenia. Like, the reason why it's thought of as a disease and the reason why people don't look at it the way that they should look at it, which is that there's major healing potential, okay, is because it's like, it's the West. It's a Western problem. Like, mental illness is like specifically a Western problem. Like, it's not that these things don't exist in underdeveloped countries. It's just that they can't make all this money off of it. They can't make all this money convincing people that they're a victim. And it's not just like, you know, convincing the people that are ailed with something that they're sick. It's convincing the people around them. It's convincing their friends and their family and their spouse, that their neighbors, their coworkers, that they're crazy and that they need help and all that, you know? So it's a social contagion. So many things are a social contagion. And, you know, the fact that I understand that, you know, my sponsor in this 12-step cult, you know, I don't think that she recognizes that as what it is. You know, I see it for what it is. So a lot of these people that are like, why are they doing this? Why are so many people susceptible to this? Why do so many people not care about the things that they put in their bodies, or they don't question authority, or they don't question it? Well, because they're not wired to. They're not wired to, dude. They're wired to just do whatever they're told. They're not going to stop doing that. Like, it doesn't matter how much proof is out there, just like I was singing about. It doesn't matter how much evidence. They're going to bypass that every single time. They're going to, like, bulldoze it. You know? Like, their delusional thinking, which is based in the world. Okay? It's not based in trauma. It's not based in, you know, some horrible childhood event. It's like, no, it's based on their experience in this world. Mainly through the education system. We just trust whatever the teacher tells us. Okay? We obey. And people that don't have that obedience, i.e. yours truly, okay? That's the reason why the algorithm's like suppressing me, because they don't want people to know that you don't have to have a smartphone. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take the Lord's name in vain, but I just saw a woman driving. Okay. No, seriously not. I mean, look, I hit that curb too. I've hit that curb too. I get it. I get it. I'll show you. She literally like just ran over that yellow part right there. I'm glad I saw that. I swear I catch everybody doing that. It's not just that one. I've seen people run over like all these curbs. And they're not drunk. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't just assume that they're not drunk. I don't think that they're drunk. I don't think that there are that many drunk people driving around this parking lot. Especially at like 11 o'clock in the morning, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's like, I don't know. She's on her phone though. Well, hopefully she didn't fuck her tire up. Because, like, I popped my tire doing that shit. The curb that she just ran over, I popped my tire. That was terrible. That's what you get. That's what you get for being a female. And having a license, you know? It should be taken away. But the state is really stupid, you know? They're so fucking stupid. It makes no sense to obey stupid fucking people, okay? Stupid fucking people that don't even follow the laws themselves.